Welcome to Life Today TV. I'm Randy Robison. I'm here with Anthony Evans. You might know him from The Voice. Anthony, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to have you back, man.
Good to be back.
See,
it's always good to be back.
You've been coming around here for a while.
For quite some time.
And a lot's changed in that while.
A lot has changed.
How's it going? Tell me exactly. Tell everybody else. I know what you're doing. Tell everybody else what you're doing with The Voice right now.
Right now, after the show, interestingly enough, they hired me on to be a talent producer for the show, so I'm loving that.
Which means what?
Which I know, what? That means we're out on the road. We're going to different cities and auditioning the talent, the people who want to be on the show. There's, about 140 that get to the blind audition process, but then there are like 50,000 that want to be the 140.
So you get to sift through.
Yeah, I'm a part of the team that sifts through the 50,000 that wants to be the 140.
So okay, now, do you send only good people, or do you occasionally send someone who's so unbelievably bad that it's entertaining to watch?
We are not other shows. Okay. And we don't do that. We don't do that. Mark Burnett, who's the executive producer, and Michelle McNulty, who's the head of reality casting for NBC, that's not their desire. It's to like, ha ha ha, let's laugh it up, let's make it. Right. That's really not the case at all. So no.
So you're strictly looking for talent.
That's it. It's can you sing or not. And we love when it's unexpected. What comes out is unexpected, tends to hold back to the contestants thing, but it's never like, oh, they'll be funny, we can make fun of them.
Is there anybody that you think is good that you don't send through?
Oh. Sometimes that happens, and it's a part of the casting process. Yeah, it's a hard scenario because sometimes there are different qualities that you're looking for in a singer. There's different categories of singers. You can't have a show of just gospel singers or just, you know what I mean? You can't do that. So at some points, sometimes you have to kind of put a note in a file that says maybe another season, maybe, you have to be strategic so the show's not one-dimensional.
Yeah. What's the worst part about this job?
The worst part is saying no to somebody has worked really hard to get into that room. Yeah. And having to say no and watching a stunned face or watching a stunned mom sitting in the corner of the room, because that whole thing. And I'm known on the casting trips as the nice guy. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, Anthony's gonna talk and console, because I know what it feels like to be on the stage, so it just, so I get it. But that's the hardest part, is telling somebody no who you know's worked hard but's not ready, and they're so close, but it's not gonna. Yeah. It's not going to be in their benefit to keep them moving forward.
Sure. It sounds like a fun job, though.
It is a lot of fun. In addition to traveling and doing this other stuff.
Your new album. #2 on Billboard in the first week?
Yes, it was number 2. It was so exciting. It was number 2 on the gospel charts, number 4 on the overall Christian charts. And I was so excited about it because we're doing a lot of promotional stuff now that the record's been out for a minute. We're doing videos and so to have that happen the first week was I was like, what? I got emails from the label and phone calls and was like, what? So I was very excited to see the support.
Great. I mean, that's got to be like a dream. A fulfillment of a goal for you, right?
It is. And deeper than that, it was with this album, I wanted to just go hard and try things and go outside of the box, and to have that response to following my gut and my heart it just reiterated the fact that it's very important to follow your instincts.
You could have gone a completely different direction after the notoriety you got on The Voice. You could have left gospel. You could have done pop. You could have crossed over,
right?
And some people do that, and I'm not down on them.
Right.
But you made a conscious choice to not do that.
Yeah, I made a conscious choice to be authentic, and part of my journey is always going to be faith, this is part of it. But the album's called Real Life, Real Worship, and what it does is it ties in real life experiences. I sat down with Jewel, who's my advisor on the show, and Christina, in a meeting just like this. We just sat down for 20, 30 minutes and talked, and Jewel said to me, she's like, you being a preacher's kid and a worship leader, that's the tip of the iceberg, and I get it, but there's so much more to you underneath the surface. I want to know about that. That's what I'm going to resonate with, because if I'm not a church person, I'm not going to get everything. I'm not going to get that. Right. But what I will get is your humanity. What I will get is your experiences. What I will get is those things that we can connect on. Everybody wants to love. Everybody wants to be accepted. Everybody feels lonely. So tell me more about you. Yeah. And that is where that was birthed out of. It's my real life, but my real life is seen through the filter of my faith. And
was that exciting? Because that's got to be a little different than what you've done in the past.
Oh, yeah, 100% different. Because I'm used to being in the four walls of a church. That's what I do, you know. So being kind of pulled outside of those four walls via the show and working with the show and all that stuff, it was exciting for me to communicate my faith on a different level. Sarah Groves, a Christian writer, said it to me in a very unique way. She said, for years you've written about the filter, like you see life through this filter, and for years you've written about the actual filter, and now you're writing about what you see through it. So you haven't forsaken the filter. It's just like the topic of every song is not the filter. It's how I perceive my life and how I perceive my experiences through the filter.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And fulfilling that it's a success.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right?
That's also a nice.
Because otherwise you might be questioning yourself or wondering, God, where are you?
100%. Yeah.
But a great confirmation. Tell us your website for people that want to follow you up before we listen to you sing.
It's Anthony-Evans.com. It's like Anthony-Evans.com.
Who has Anthony-Evans.com?
I don't know, some basketball player.
Some basketball player.
Yeah, it's been this for years. Like the first day, I was like, what?
All right, well, check out Anthony Evans with the dash. He's the singer, not the basketball player. And now let's hear something from his new album.
Help me out. Our strength is renewed in your presence as we wait on you. Our joy is restored in your presence as we sing to you. Our faith cannot be shaken. Nothing can separate us. The Lord is with us. The Lord is with us. Our God is for us. He will never fail. The Lord is with us. The Lord is with us. Our God is for us. He will never fail. No, never fail. No, He will never fail. No, never fail. No, no. Oh, our hope is revived in your presence as we sing to you. Your word comes alive in your presence as we trust in you.